Hi everybody, welcome back to Obsessive Crochet Lady. I'm Amanda. Today is another Cook With Me Saturday. Woo woo! I know I didn't do one last week, but didn't really have anything to cook that was like that. So I am doing one this week. Excuse the background, my kitchen. Woo-hoo. So here, I'm going to turn this up to medium high. Just a little FYI, you don't want to cook your pots and pans on high ever. I know it takes a little bit longer when it's not on high, but it ruins the pots and pans. So they are not meant to be cooked on high, but hey, do what you do, right? Anyways, today we are making cabbage soup. So I have in here about to saute. I have, let me not put my hand in there. Grab a spoon. In here I have cabbage, just cut up. I have potatoes. You can have regular carrots if you want. I just use baby carrots. And I also have onion just diced up. This will cook for 4 to 6 hours is what I usually do. So yeah, it'll cook for 4 to 6 hours. So everything will get all, not mushy, but it'll condense and it's really good. I used about 5 potatoes, small bag of carrots, and then this is a half a head of cabbage. I will put the other half in 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes before I turn the soup off, before it's done. Because like I said, this cabbage will just sit there and cook and cook and cook and cook. I like a little bit of bite to my cabbage, so I do it, like I said, the last 30 to 45 minutes, so you have that little bit of texture. Now, I did forget to cut up my Polish kielbasa. My hubby got the beef smoked sausage. Normally I get just regular Polish kielbasa, but this is fine too, if that's all you can get. I will need to cut this up, so give me 1 second. I'm going to pause real quick. Okay, so while the other stuff is sauteing, I like to saute it first. No butter, no nothing in there. Like I said, it's not going to be on high heat. So, and vegetables have a lot of water. So they'll be fine until I cut this. If you're wondering, yes, this is a big old knife. It is a Kulana knife. If you like to cook and you like very sharp knives, or you have an obsession with knives like I do, they are a little on the expensive side. But if you catch them where it's buy one, get one, buy two, get two, that kind of deal, it's a really good deal. I did the buy, it was around Christmas time, so they had the buy two, get two. So I did go ahead and grab them. Now they are very, 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 very sharp. I like this one. Scoop. And into the pot. I just cut these on an angle just because it's fun. Who wants circles, right? Yeah, it's just how, just how I cut them. Really. This went straight through the head of cabbage like it was nothing. So, that is why I like these knives. Like I said, they're a little bit on the expensive side, and they are a bit finicky because every time you use them, when you're done with them, you have to wash it right away. And then you also have to grease it up. So you have to put a little bit of oil on it. Not much, but some. Let me just hold on one second. Okay, I'm back, sorry. The reason they are so expensive is because they are hand forged knives, so they are not made by a machine. They are done all by hand. Okay. And as you can see, I'm just sitting here letting it saute a bit. Now, if you're going to add anything in the beginning, add a little bit of your vegetable stock. I use one of these. Whoop. There you go, vegetable broth. You can use any kind. This is organic. So I like to use a little bit. Whee! In the beginning. You want to start seeing your potatoes is what I look for, is to see the potatoes to start changing color. Come on, potato. You can see around the edges it'll start changing a little translucent, and you want to start seeing that before you add your vegetable broth. I mean, you can use chicken broth as well. It'll just give it a little bit of a different flavor. I use vegetable because this is mostly vegetable. So, yeah. So now that that's cooking, okay, I want to get my seasonings. Yes, we did put onion in there, but I do like to put onion powder. Garlic powder. Woo, that was a lot. Oopsie. Okay, and then I do salt and pepper, which I am almost out. In my small containers. So I'm just going to do it like this. Oops. Hold on. Pepper. You just season it how you want. Do not over season in the beginning because, like I said, it will condense down. So once it condensed down, the flavors get more condensed as well. And it would be very, very strong. If you like that, hey, go for it. But I, on the other hand, not a huge fan. I don't like over salted food. I have a very low tolerance for salt. So, let that cook. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I had a timer ready, timer set. There's that. So this is about how I like it so far. Everything's getting all coated in seasoning. It's all changing colors. So now I will add in the rest of my vegetable broth. Whee! Okay, there's that. And then it only covers so much, so I already got a pot ready. Sorry I didn't have to turn on the water. Ooh. There we go. Everything's floating. And you just let it cook. Let's see. I'm going to turn it down to medium. That way it'll cook, but not cook like crazy. If you see it starting to bubble way too much, you can turn it down lower. I just have it on this for now. So it is on medium, and it will cook down. I will check in with you guys in a couple hours to show you how much is condensed. So if you can see, it's right at the bottom of the rivets, maybe a little bit higher than the bottom, but right there. And we'll see how far it condensed. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy these cooking videos. Okay, bye for now. Okay guys, so it's been about 4.5 hours. As you can see, the water was up to here. The soup is now down here, which is crazy, but awesome. As you see, the cabbage is nicely cooked. Now, like I said before, I do put in the last half. So here's the second half. I already pre-cut it. And then this time I do break it up, because otherwise it's going to take a little bit longer to cook. Whoops. Aw, man. Sugar. And that core fell out of my hand. And this is hot. Let me see. Hot, 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 hot. Ooh, there we go. Hope you guys try this, because this is a really good soup. It is good if you want like soup and sandwich, which I've done before. So good to have just a soup and sandwich. It does have your meat in it. Heard some people use like ground beef in it. I just like the texture and the taste of the Polish kielbasa or smoked sausage. It is my favorite, but to each their own, right? Like I said, I'm just sitting here in this. If you do try it, please let me know what you think. It is just something like almost everything. It just popped into my head one day and decided to make it. So, but usually I just make this for me. Today I'm making it, like I said, for my sister-in-law. For her birthday, that was a couple weeks ago. I told her to let me know when she wants it, so this is what she wanted for her birthday. So there you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. This there. And then just stir it up. And you let this cook for another 30-45 minutes until desired texture. I will put a picture at the end of what it comes out to be like before I take it over to her. So that is it. You do want to taste it when it's done, or you can taste it at this point, see if it needs any more seasonings, so on and so forth. At the moment mine does not, so it is pretty much perfect. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you don't mind, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Don't forget, one small act of kindness. You never know what somebody's going through. Even if it's just a simple smile or a simple hello, that may just be what they need for today. Bye for now.